Hey ho everybody, and welcome to the next Let's Play that we're doing. Welcome to UnderHero, an RPG that's, well, let's just say runs in reverse in comparison to all the RPGs you might be used to. Seeing things from the other side of the curtain, I say that we should begin soon. I'm a big fan of this game, personally. I think it's great. And there is a little something that you'll be noticing once we get into the game. The V-Sync, for those of you who don't know, screen tearing and stuff. I, for some reason, cannot turn that on. I wish I knew why, but I can't. Because if I do, it slows the game down to so much of a crawl that I'm not able to play it. Which I don't understand, but it's just a small thing that we're going to have to deal with, sadly. But, anyhow, I say let's begin. Come on, let me use my keyboard. Oops. There's me. I had to press enter. I was pressing A, but hey. Long ago, there were tales about a distant land known only as the Chestnut Kingdom. Generations of princesses were kidnapped by great evils and their underlings. Heroes emerged across the ages to rescue the princesses and solve their and save their kingdom from impending doom. Aided by a legendary weapon, the Chosen Ones battled the vile creatures and were rewarded with magical stones, symbols of a true hero. With immense courage, these legendary heroes defeated the evil villains and saved their kingdom. Every single time. This is but one of those stories. Heroes Road, final hallway. We're apparently already level 99. We're finally here. Looks like this is it, Scarf Boy. Our final battle. Time to save the princess and the Chestnut Kingdom. Let's go! Simple controls, left, right, jump. Not much to worry about. Oh hey look, a controls thing right here. We're not going to need to worry about that as we go. They're simple, and we'll get introduced to them as they actually come along in gameplay. But jumping, easy. You can jump high, jump low, whatever. It's simple and it makes sense. And X is your interaction button, so don't worry. Okay, listen up you two. Lord Stitches gave us the honor of protecting this hallway. The hero will have to pass through us before he can reach the boss, so this is our chance to defeat him. You do realize we're just cannon fodder, right? I mean, we don't stand a chance against that monster. We're just here to, like, drop some potions or something. Well, we're not gonna win with that attitude, Emo McGee. Jeez. Hey, you, yes, you, the quiet one back there. You have anything to say? You what? Listen here, you freak. That plan of yours never, ever gonna work. Why do I always end up with the weirdos? Ugh. Okay, everyone, do your posts. He'll be here any moment. Try to keep up, freak. Prepare to meet the masked void, worm. Wow, that was awful. What's that? What does that even mean? You illiterate fool, I was being poetic. We are the masked ones, and we will send him to the void. As in dead. I hope he kills me first so I don't have to listen to any more of your poetry. Ugh, whatever, bro. Say, weren't we supposed to be a trio? Oh no. Is someone there? Come here, you. Yes, you. You gotta help me. Let me out of here. Or else. I'll just keep annoying you. Thank you. I thought I was done for. Oh no! It's one of you creeps. Let go of me. Scarfy, they got me. Help! Kid. Scarf boy! Talk to me, kid. Kid. I can't believe this. He's dead. Who did this? Is this the end? Has evil finally won? Someone's coming. Okay, listen, I'm sorry. I called you a creep, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need your help. You cannot tell anyone about me, okay? Just take us somewhere safe. Someplace we can talk. Hide me, please. You found a talking hill and 3 important looking stones. What's all that ruckus over there? Did the hero arrive? Hey, what's going on here? Did you just do what I think you did? I must take you to Mr. Stitches immediately. Can't. We must continue. Mr. Stitches awaits. What if we run ahead, you might say? Surprisingly enough, not much. You can walk all the way to the end of the room and nothing. Just for flair, I assume, or for the boss fight that was supposed to be here. Although, listen here, fiend. I know I'm pretty, but you better back off, or I'm gonna get aggressive when I get out of here. Good for you, princess. Sir, I have wonderful news. Mr. Stitches, sir. Yes, I was playing hide and seek with the princess. Right. Sir, this minion here just spit it out, you fool. This minion just killed the hero. I saw it myself. Is that so? I have no need for you now. Leave this place. And do not come back. Tell me, did anyone else witness this deed? No, sir. I was the only one. I came here as fast as I could, my lord. No, good. Good. Sir? Why, sir? How peculiar. Do not worry, Master One. I will not harm you. On the contrary, my dear underling. I have a special task for you. Yes, quite an important mission, you see. I believe you've heard of the Triviality Stones, yes? Oh, so you found them in the hero's belongings? Good. My 3 top-ranking officers are tasked with protecting these stones. The mission is to let the hero take the stones when they are defeated.
Now that the hero is no more, I need you to take these stones back to their owners across the Chestnut Kingdom. This could be quite an adventure. If you do this for me, you will be rewarded. Handsomely, of course. Here, the stone belongs to the Moth Queen. She resides in a very tall tree in the Moth Forest. After you are done, come back to me to receive the next stone. And do make haste. We never know when a new hero might arrive. Oh, and before you leave, bear in mind that this is a secret mission. Snitches get stitches. I wonder what happened to the legendary weapon of the hero. She must have escaped in the confusion. So she was not there, huh? I trust you, Masked One. You would not lie to your boss, right? See you soon, and good luck. That was too close for my taste. Did you hear that? They think you killed my hero? Ha! There's no way someone like you could have done that. But enough of that. This is your home, huh? Not too shabby, all things considered. Pretty cozy, actually. But still, we're not safe in here. You must have a place you can call your own, right? Take us there so we can talk. I'll hide in here with your items while we travel. You do know how to check your items, right? How do you even function? Oh, whatever, open your items, just press the back button. There must be a clue there about how to find your place. And then she's right. Open our items up, we got a journal with any sorts of things that actually happened. And, of course, the little funny little things that you can see about items, such as this magic hilt that can change between different weapons. Also, your adventure companion. And this. Your room, first floor, apartment A. When I said that this was a sort of reversed RPG, I wasn't kidding. This is an RPG that we play from the other side of the end. I wanted to pick up the thing. Your place looks safe enough, I guess. Alright. Greetings, my name is Elizabeth IV, and I am a magical hilt. I have chosen you as my companion to free this world of evil. Do you accept your destiny as the chosen hero of legend? That's it. Good enough, I guess. I did give you the short speech. The long one is at least 8,000 words longer. So, what's your name? You a girl, or... Right. How about this? I'll just call you Kid. Cool? Very well, Kid. We have no time to lose if we want to defeat that Stitches guy. He might look goofy, but he is the evil king after all. What? Of course we have to fight him! Didn't you see what he did to his own minion? He's obviously going to get rid of you as soon as once you finish off that mission of his. Calm down, we can do this. You have me, after all. One thing you must know, though, when I change bearers, I lose all of my powers, so we need to train and get strong enough to defeat Mr. Stitches. Here's what I propose. We play along with Stitch's mission so he doesn't suspect a thing. We'll fight with all the bosses, and we'll become stronger together. Help me defeat him, Kid. Fine, you can take all those coins after we're done with him. Yeah. Alright. Now there's gotta be a way for you minions to move between worlds, right? I mean, you guys always get there first, somehow. Let's get going, Kid. To the forest. Wait! One last thing. If you want to talk about the place we are currently in, just press the LT button. Try not to bother me so often. Well, this place is just sad to look at. But hey, you've got a bed. That's something, right? Right. She's a bit rude, but hey, every hero supposedly had to deal with her beforehand. Who are we to complain? We're just a brand new hero after all. But this time, we're part of the villain's side, so they won't suspect a thing as long as we don't, do anything weird. Whoa, slow down, sweetie. Looks like you got your employee card. You forgot how to use it? No worries, it's super simple. If you wish to save your progress, just start by talking to me. You'll have to pay a small fee, of course. Don't worry, honey. It's a one-time only fee to unlock this location. Then it's forever free. So after paying, just head towards that green box over there and press the X button. And presto! Your progress has been saved. How about we give it a try? Come a little closer and talk to me. It's 5 coins to unlock the machine. I'd like to pay the fee. All done, shall ya? Go to the green box, am I right? And save your progress. Yep. Super quick, super simple save. Nothing to worry about. This game does have plenty of funny dialogue in it, but most of that comes from a lot of random things. None of those NPCs really add much, but here's a good one. Oh, come on! I was 10 minutes late. Ugh. In order to get to the next world, they'd have to wait in a line, even, seems. But, I say, let us begin. World 1, the Moth Forest. Here we are. Now we get to actually see how these weirdos somehow managed to get to the next world before us. Which, that has always been a fair question. That has always been actually a really fair question now that I think about it. Huh. Oh well. One moment here, folks. I'm just adjusting a few things and getting things figured out. In the meantime, look at that. You've got an idle animation too. Sit long enough, or sit idle long enough, and eventually you just start, sitting, kicking your legs, having a good time. Just a cute little thing. But, let's see what happens if we go to the left. Not one more step. There's a town up ahead. You're not welcome in there, but you can read the sign. Left, Chestnut Town. Right, the Moth Forest. You don't want to go there. Seriously. Great stupid dialogue that you'd see in a grand adventure. Hold up, kid. You see that weird artifact over there? Those were put there by ancient beings to aid the Chosen One and yours truly in our quest to defeat evil. The same beings that created me. These eerie statues can record our progress as soon as we pass them. To avoid losing progress, I recommend using save stations if you plan on switching save files. You got all that, Scarf Boy? I mean, kid. Keep that in mind, kid. Still used to the other one, huh? Oh well. Here we are, the Moth Forest, Emerald Meadows. Class is in session, kid. Don't worry, I'll keep it sweet and short. To begin with, down here you'll find your slick battle menu, where you can do fun things like attacking. Done with the X button. That's your sword attack, fast and reliable. Now when I say go, use your sword attack with the X button. Ready? Go! That's it. Notice how that green bar over there went down when you attacked? That's your stamina meter. Attacking requires stamina points. Your sword attack needs 3 points in order to be used. If your stamina goes below 3, you won't be able to move until it recharges. Keep that in mind. You can also hold back your attacks if you keep the button pressed down. Good for timing your attacks. Moving on, it's time for your enemy to attack. But fear not, with careful timing you can evade their attacks. Kinda like the Mario and Luigi series in a way, without the countering. What just appeared is your jump button, used to evade medium height attacks, or low. When Lizard attacks, use your jump to evade its bite when the A button. Ready? Go! It would not let me jump there, even though I knew the timing. Nice. Whoa, did you see that, kid? Your stamina was replenished when you evaded that attack. That's the most efficient way of recharging your stamina. If you're running low on juice, just evade some attacks, if you can. Next is your crouch button, used to evade high attacks. This time I want you to pay close attention to the face of your enemy before they attack. And don't forget to evade the attack by holding down the L stick. Ready? Go! Did you see it? Your enemy pulled out their tongue right before they attacked. This is called a hint. Pay close attention from now on to all the different hints enemies show before attacking. And beware, they may have more than one attack too. Alright, lesson 1 is over, time for a test, kid. Defeat that monster. Something that they don't say is... Alright, that was on me. Every enemy actually does have a proper name, and different drop tables, surprisingly, depending on what you're coming across. And I don't mean just the enemy type. Oh. Alright, that's on me still. But hey, look at that, even the enemy gets tuckered. Shouldn't take much to take him out, just let that stamina go. Jump. There we go, victory. As you see, he dropped coins. As an example, this first enemy is, as we see, even though we couldn't have done anything to figure out their name yet, named La Valentine. Those snake people are... Let me read this and see if I can pronounce it. Oof, tough name. Aminoguana. Aminoguana. I'm gonna go with that. He specifically had a 30% chance of dropping a potion, 100% of 5 coins, and 80% of 10 HP. I won't be listing this off for every enemy. Similar to my Ni no Kuni Let's Play, I will actually just be listing off each of the things on the side of the screen with a small little pop-in. Because every enemy is different. Some of them might have the same drop rates for certain things, but it might be other things entirely. See what I mean? It's just a whole matter of uniqueness, I want to say. You know what I mean? I think it's cool, in my opinion at least. But let's get back to it. I do like this game a lot because it's literally just a reverse RPG. And that's cool. It's different. And it's pretty unique, too. Time for more training, kid! This just occurred to me, but... You can totally talk to your enemies. You're all minions, after all, but you can only talk before attacking your enemies. Learning new info is important, so make a habit of talking before attacking. Now, talk to that enemy by pressing right D-pad. Lovely weather we're having, huh? This is Testela, same species. A little bit chilly, though. Good to know, I guess. Next up is your HP, up there. If that number reaches 0, it's game over, obviously. So, to avoid your early demise, you can use this. That's your potions button. You can use it to replenish 50% of your HP. To use it, just press the left D-pad. So, your face is a mess, yo! You said what? Now, kid, use a potion. Hey, there you go. Feeling better? You can use potions outside of battles, too. Press the Y button 3 times. 1 to show the HUD, 2 more to confirm. Now it's time for desperate measures. If you feel like you need to flee a battle, well, you could bribe your foes. The only way to stop your enemies from attacking you is with money. Your coins appear down in the right corner of the screen there. Make sure you have enough. Pay coins to your enemies, just press the back button. Let's try it. Pay up! You only have to give one for this. If you don't want to end up broke, you better fight your battles like I told you. Bribing grants less experience, after all. After you pay them enough coins, they'll leave you alone, and you won't be able to fight them again. That's it for now. Okay, back to battle. You can bribe them, yeah, but why would I want to? It's my money. Kinda need that. Play the character you're going for, huh? Be greedy. I also just need the money for all the upgrades that we're going to be getting later. As you saw when we passed by it, but I didn't mention it because we couldn't actually buy anything. There was a shop back in the home base area, so we'll be making good use of that once we get back there even. Which won't be for a while. But hey, when we do get back there, ooh boy, we're gonna get a lot of money. As you saw there for that brief pop-up before it went away, pressing LT in certain areas will bring up special dialogue for her. You can swim, right? I'll take that as I'm not that incompetent, you know. Oh, you could also glide over it, right? I've seen masked kids glide with their hoodies. Like some kind of hoodie shoots. When you're in midair, press the jump button to perform a glide. There, I gave you 2 options to proceed. Let's see what you do. I'm not some control freak. Thankfully. I just need to get everything I can because some of those upgrades later on can get really pricey. There's also a few little things, like in this area, there are 3 chests. This first one contains a potion. So, hey, I'm just gonna go see if I could find the other 2 real quick. I believe one of them's up there. Molly. Have you noticed sometimes your attacks say groovy? That's what happens when you hit an enemy with the beat of the music, resulting in a small attack bonus. It's a little hard though, so don't get discouraged if you miss a few beats. It's not really mandatory. If you need some help with that, I will be singing the beats in the center of the battle menu while you fight. That's true, the little thing there. It's hard to time though, so don't feel bad if you can't get it. I shouldn't have held that. Six attack, and then duck down. We haven't hit a level up yet, but when we do, it works kind of similar to like Super Mario RPG in a way. Although you're not upgrading the stats in the same way. Definitely not. Sweet. Another level up though. Can't carry any more potions, but whatever. Not gonna need that many anyways. Just gotta get every coin that we can though, because geez, we're gonna need it. Potions can restore your life as well as your stamina when you're in battle. Yep, something that the sword neglected to tell us. You could sacrifice potion if you're in desperate need of more stamina. Oh, the dilemma. Thanks, Batto. Of course, after you attack an enemy once, they become impossible to talk to. I'm being too overzealous with my attacking. Way too overzealous with my attacking. Come on. Duck down, attack. And hook. Wait, what? That wasn't enough? There's plenty of ways that every enemy in this game is unique. Even some that we haven't seen yet. I was focused on the stamina bar. Only 1 HP left of that? Damn. Just gonna stand here so none of the coins fly off. Oh. Thankfully, I've got this little handy-dandy guide map here that isn't really a map, more so a tells you what's in each area so that way you can find it yourself map, just for extra reference if we need it. Was this the way forward? I could have sworn this was a path to a chest. Yes, I was right. As an example of this little handy-dandy guide map, we found 2 enemies so far. There are 4 in this area. So, let's go backtracking a little slight bit. Well, not really backtracking, more so just going the path that we didn't go before. Simple as that. While underwater, you can fall faster by holding down. Not in a battle, though. Just only in, normal. Coward Bob. I always hide down here when patrolling. Yes, I'm a huge coward. Sue me. Even if a dumb Euro comes down here, I have an emergency potion in a secret chest that is very close by. I already found it. Something they neglect to tell you. While underwater, your jumps are slowed way down. If he would do the other attack, so I can show it. There. See? So you get a lot more airtime to figure things out. If you really do need it, or you messed up a jump, you probably won't take damage, just like these you would on ground, at least. So, hey. Thankfully, we already did find that chest, huh? But that's 3 enemies, and here's number 4. Ratu. If you're low on potions, explore your surroundings for chests. It could save you when you're in a pickle. Trust me, we did. Ooh, yep. Here's the other personality you're most likely to come into. Yep. The little speech bubbles when I'm attacking the enemy. This one's a masochist, and I'm not just saying that as a joke. That's a literal. Just another one of the funny little touches. Because remember, in this world, y'all are just employees of the big bad. This is just your day job, but you're going against your day job. But now we're here in the Moth Forest Big Tree. Once we actually get to the tree here. Seriously? You need a key, kid. And it's not just any key, the shiny and important looking kind of key. What do you say in the other box? That's the Moth Queen's big tree. If we can reach the top, we can take her on. But it looks like they locked the door with a special lock, so it probably needs a special looking key. Let's find it. Oh, and by the way, if you happen to get stuck, you can read that journal of yours in the items menu. No, calm down. I didn't read it that much. No. I pressed the button again. But with that, I believe we will end the first episode of UnderHero right here. We figured out what's going on in the world here, figured out what we need to do thanks to the sword, and we're starting to understand how things work. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.